Alright there folks, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. It really is great to see you. Hope we've all had a good day. And we just keep winning, don't we? Eh? How'd you like that? 6 in a row. 6 in a row. I am rather pleased with that. Well done if you've been following. Also well done if you took Casper Ruud plus the 4.5 today. We just about got there. We snatched victory from the jaws of defeat once again. That's alright. They all count. Sound. Happy days. Got another 2. Business is not done just yet. Should be a quick one, this. This should be really quick. I think today is as easy as it looks. We'll get into it when we get into it. Before we do, like the video if you would. Subscribe if you're not. If you want to support the channel for the 6 in a row, links in the description and the pinned comment. You don't have to. It's cool if you do. Also, before we start, just quickly, we hit 420 on the subscriber count. You may or may not have noticed. I feel like there's only one way to celebrate that, so I would advise those of a, well, how can I say, a mutual nature to do the same. You know what I mean. Well done all around. Made up with that. Let's keep going. 6 in a row. I mean, that's, in tennis terms, that's what? That's a Masters title, is it not? Is it not? I think it is. You know, we get 7. That's a Grand Slam in it. It doesn't get any better than that. We've got to get that. Got to get that. Grand Slam incoming, mark my words. Right then, let's waste no time. Let's get down to business. First things first, Taylor Fritz is taking on the Demon. Getting Taylor Fritz around 1.45, 1.5 on the decimal, depending where you look. Head to head is 6-3 to De Minaur. And I'm pretty sure the last 2 times these played on the hard court, De Minaur beat him. You know, what I will say about that is there may be some of you that have just recently started watching tennis. You may just be watching these finals and you may be going, how the fuck is that head-to-head 6-3? That's nuts. I mean, the Taylor Fritz that stands before us today is so much better than the Taylor Fritz of years gone by. De Minaur, as we know, struggled a bit with that hip. Had a bit of a hip injury, didn't he? Been out for a while. Got to give him credit, though. Got to give him so much credit just for getting to these finals. I don't think there was many people, if anyone, that would have suggested De Minaur was going to make it to Turin. You know, good shit there. Unfortunately for him, it just hasn't been enough, has it? Like, all right, he's played Yannick Sinner. Nothing wrong with that. No shame in getting beat by the best. You know, I didn't think he was going to beat Medvedev, but what I will say is, you know, that was the game. That was the game for De Minaur to maybe get one win, especially coming off that Taylor Fritz performance with Medvedev. Excuse me. Hasn't really got much to play for now, has he? If he beats Taylor Fritz today, it'd just be throwing a cog in the way, throwing a spanner in the works, wouldn't it? Just, I can't see it happening. I feel it's safe to assume Medvedev's probably not going to beat Yannick Sinner, so I think Taylor Fritz is good here. He should win this anyway. This isn't exactly like the must win. Oh my god, like it's De Minaur. It's the easiest one in the group, innit? I do feel sorry for De Minaur because even though he's made it to the finals, this is what us over in Europe, especially in the Champions League, this is what we would call a group of death for De Minaur. I don't think he stood a chance from the start. Post-injury or not, the way Taylor Fritz is playing at the moment, it's really good. He's playing so good. The season he's had, it's been fantastic as well. I'll hold my hands up and say, I think like towards, I know definitely the start of the season, it weren't just Taylor Fritz, it was a lot of the American players that I may have been a little bit critical about them, not out of spite or anything, just because I felt they may have been underperforming, but it was early days, it is what it is. You know, we fast forward 10, 11 months, Taylor Fritz looks like, well, he is undoubtedly one of the best players in the world, no doubt about that, and he really plays like it too. He's improved so much, even since just last year. Picture Taylor Fritz in 2022. Picture him now. Like, would you, like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Great shit. Great shit from Taylor. I just think he wins this one. I don't think De Minaur comes close. I don't even think he takes a set. Like I said, the head-to-head is the only thing he's got going for him here. Taylor Fritz is not going to lose this match. He's going to secure his spot into the semis nice and easy. He's playing too good, serving too good as well. Can't see De Minaur being able to do much with that serve. So, with that being said, going for the double today, I forgot to mention as well. Obviously, you probably know anyway because the picks are all pinned, but nice and easy double. Going for the 7. Taylor Fritz on the money line's the first one. I think he covers the 2.5 personally. Personally, I think he covers that 2.5. I'm probably going to sprinkle on that anyway. It's not official. It's not going to be there, but that's just a little something for you that I've made it this far. If you're still watching, Taylor Fritz, minus the points, he should cover that. He should be covering that against De Minaur. De Minaur hasn't covered that 2.5 in his last 2. Okay, he was never going to against Sinner, but spread was 1.5 against Medvedev, and he got fucking bullied by him. So Fritz minus the points. I'm taking Fritz on the money line for the double. And then, this really is going to be a quick one, isn't it? We're usually about 20-30 minutes on these, aren't we? This is Jannik Sinner and Daniel Medvedev. And I would assume you don't need me to tell you that Jannik Sinner is just going to wipe the floor with him. I don't care if he's already qualified or not. You can't beat this guy the way he's playing at the moment. You just can't. He's gonna win it, the whole thing, isn't he? Jannik Sinner just looked, quite frankly, unplayable at the moment. Who's gonna beat him? Who's gonna beat him? I know I was hyping up Zverev at the start of the tournament, but I've been watching both of them carefully, and I've always loved, I've spoke about it all season, I've always loved that backhand as Zverev, especially, like, it looks pretty much how it was now, but for those that have watched the game for a while, Zverev pre-injury, that backhand was just dirty, weren't it? It's just so solid, the way he sits on it. It's lovely to watch. Jannik Sinner's is just the exact same, it's just 10 times more deadly. Everything, he just snaps it so fucking quick. It's so powerful. That's the one I want. That's the final I want. I want to see this version of Zverev play this version of Jannik Sinner. I think that would prove for the most entertaining final. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. Who do you want to see? But yeah, well, don't even need to talk about Jannik Sinner, do I? What do you want me to say? Everything's just great. Everything's great. Spread's 3.5 on this. He probably covers it, You might be looking at the head-to-head going, wow, that's split right down the middle. Was it 7 each? 7 each. I think it used to be like 6-0 to Medvedev, didn't it? And I'm pretty sure it did, and then he's won like 7 on the bounce or 6 on the rock. Yeah. Jannik Sinner just fucking kooks this fella every time. So yeah, one sec. Let's see what loads I'll tell you the head-to-head now. 7-6 it is. I seen 7-7. That may be an exhibition or something, but Jannik Sinner's won the last 1, 2, 3 on the bounce. So obviously, remember, he beat him in the US Open 3-1. Smoked them, absolutely fucking smoked them in Shanghai 6-1, 6-4, and then they played each other in Riyadh. That's a load of bollocks, innit? Bageled him in the first set, and then 6-3 in the second. He beat him at Wimbledon Medvedev beat him at Wimbledon this year, that was it. And then it's Jannik Sinner in Miami, Jannik Sinner in the Australian Open, Jannik Sinner in the Masters last year, 2-1, come on. I don't need to talk about it anymore. This is the 7th. This is the Grand Slam win in the bag. Signed, sealed, delivered. Taylor Fritz on the money line. Yannick Sinner on the money line. I got that at just over 1.8. I had a little odds boost, so you know I understand you may not get it. I think it was like 1.85, 1.86. I got it boosted too, but I had a token. Why the fuck not? Appreciate it. Right. That's it, innit? So that's it. 10 minutes. Like I said, short one. Didn't need to be a long one, did it? Didn't need to be a long one. I'll leave you to it. Go and enjoy your Wednesday night. As you know, I don't work Thursdays. It's my day off. I'm just going to chill out for a bit. Probably going to watch some basketball or something. I don't know. See where the night takes me. Get your best bets in. Let me know what you're going for in the comments. Appreciate all the involvement. As of late as well, it means a lot to me. I love it. Love waking up and seeing all the comments and all of, yeah. Stay involved. I need it. I really do. Alright then. Sound. Feels good to be winning, doesn't it? One hell of a streak, folks. Well done. We're doing good. We're doing just fine. The way we're going, probably sweep this entire tournament, can't we? I won't say too much. Sound. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. I'll be saying good night to you. Enjoy the tennis. Best of luck to you, however you go with it. I'll see you tomorrow.